Setting up and using the Aircast Cryo Cuff Gravity is easy. Let's walk through the steps together. You'll want to start by preparing the cooler before you apply the cryo cuff. First, connect the blue tube to the cooler. Next, fill the cooler with cold water up to the line inside it. Then add ice. For a 6 to 8 hour treatment, add ice to the top of the cooler. Lay the insulation disc on the top of the ice and attach the lid. Be sure it's snug. Give it a couple of shakes and allow 5 minutes for it to chill. The Aircast Cryo Cuff Gravity Unit is designed to work with the Aircast Cryo Cuffs only. Only use the Aircast Cryo Cuff with it. Be sure to carefully and completely read the instructions for your specific cryo cuff before applying it. All cryo cuffs should be applied only when they are completely empty. Sensitivity and susceptibility to cold varies for each person, so remember to frequently observe your skin. Cryotherapy should not be used in persons with Raynaud's or other vasospastic disease, or persons with cold hypersensitivity, decreased skin sensitivity, or compromised local circulation. Remember, only apply the knee cryo cuff when it is empty. Lay the cuff on the front of your knee and secure the top strap so it's snug but not tight. Adjust the front opening so the cuff conforms to your slightly flexed knee. Your kneecap should appear through the opening. Secure the bottom strap loosely. Don't stretch the elastic. If you are using your knee cryo cuff during continuous passive motion therapy or CPM, keep the bottom strap very loose. Do not use an elastic wrap in conjunction with the cryo cuff, and ensure that any dressings under the cryo cuff are applied lightly. To fill your cuff, connect the blue tube to the cryo cuff like so. You should hear a slight click, indicating a secure connection. Open the air vent on the cooler lid. Next, raise the cooler no higher than 15 inches above the cuff for approximately 30 seconds until it fills. Now, close the air vent on the cooler lid and disconnect the cooler from the cuff by pressing the metal tab on the quick disconnect while the cooler is raised. If using the auto chill system, keep the cooler connected to the cuff. While using the unit, remember never to raise the cooler higher than 15 inches above the cryo cuff, as this can cause excessive pressure. Reduce pressure in the cuff if you experience any sense of discomfort, numbness, or tingling. At first, re-chill the water in the cuff after 15 or 30 minutes, then once an hour as needed. Start by reconnecting the blue tube to the cuff. Open the vent and then lower the cooler below the cuff like so. Let the warmed water drain into the cooler and allow a minute or two for the water to mix with the ice and re-chill. Then, raise the cooler above the cuff and repeat the filling process. Prior to refilling and after each use, empty the cryo cuff. Cleaning the cryo cuff gravity is easy. Simply use a mild liquid soap and hot water to clean the cooler. Then, completely submerge the tube assembly in hot water and mild liquid soap. Rinse thoroughly and hand dry. Always store the cooler with the top off to allow drying.